What is going on, everybody? Good morning. It's about 10 till 7, Tuesday morning. Oh, I'm tired, man. Yesterday was a long day, but what we're doing today, trimming hedges for Abel and putting down mulch. He said this is 10 yards. I just talked to him on the phone. I told him, I said, bud, in no universe is this place 10 yards. I just walked the property. We're probably talking 13, 14 at least. But you know what? The customer wanted 10, so he's going to put down 10. He said, hey, if we need more, I'll just come back tomorrow and do it. Unfortunately, tomorrow is looking really bad. I watched Lee's video yesterday, Irvin Lawn Service. Man, they are getting hammered in Alabama. You talk about some bad weather. Unfortunately, we're going to be behind the 8 ball again this week. Like I told you, I got to get all these yards done for the Memorial Tournament. So we're going to be working into Saturday, and then we're probably going to have to work again Sunday to get a small mulch job and hedge trimming job done. I've been putting it off for 4 weeks just because of the weather. So got to get it done, man. People cannot wait until August to have this stuff done. But we're going to do some hedge trimming. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Today we're going to talk about what I think of the E.F.I after just one day. It was different for me. I can tell you that. It was different. But there's some stuff I noticed, especially in the thick fescue. I mean, look, people asked me yesterday, what do you do with that grass? Do you double cut it? I'm not double cutting an acre. Some were so bad and so wet that if you double cut it, you would have absolutely destroyed the entire yard. What you basically do, or what we do up here, is we just knock it down. We're just cutting that top layer off. If it leaves thatch, we have to wait till that yard dries out and then come back and put a nice cut on it. Is it going to hurt it? No, but it's got to be dry, man. We were in some places yesterday where there was standing water and it had to be mowed because it was so thick. So there's not much you can do. It is the environment we cut in. A lot of people don't understand that because they don't cut in stuff like that. They don't have super thick fescue like we have here. And so they watch the videos and they say, well, boy, I wouldn't do that to a customer's yard. Well, you would if you had no choice and the customer says cut it, because you can't let a fescue yard set for 3 weeks, man. You got to get it cut. And they know, they lived here long enough to know that, guess what? My yard's going to look like crap for a week, but then when he comes back and does it, it's going to look good. So it's just what we deal with, man. Anyway, let's get to hedge trimming. Abel's on his way to get mulch here soon, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later about the E.F.I, and hopefully you enjoy some of our work today. And if you have questions, please ask. Like always, I want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys have been awesome. We are like 123 away from 10,000. I can't even believe it. When I started YouTube, I never thought I'd even get 500 people watching. But you guys are amazing, man. So thank you, because you're the reason I do the videos. So, all right, guys, let's get to work. They don't look too bad. What do you think, guys? Thumbs up or down? I don't know. I can't get back in that hole to do what I want to do. I don't want to take the flag down. I think it looks pretty good. That's where we'll leave that. I'll be back. Okay, guys, this is what these look like. Focus. Not bad. We got to get over here and get these next. So I'll show you when those are done. Okay, guys, there are those. Took about 15 minutes. I think they look pretty good. We're going to go out to the road and get those. All right, guys, there's the finished product. I think it looks pretty good. We got a few more to trim in the back. Abel's here. We're going to start mulching here pretty soon. So we got 5 yards here. He's going to get another 5 yards. And he's just walking around aimlessly. Life is good. So we'll be back, guys. All right, we're going to start mulching this. I'm going to talk to you about what I liked about the what I liked most about the E.F.I, what I didn't like about it as well. So I'm not going to say I was used to it after one day. The biggest thing that I didn't like is that you have to let it run through its cycle before you turn it on. That little I don't know what that's about, but hey, it's okay. One thing I did notice, and I don't know if your E.F.I does this, when you pull the blades on, it takes like a split second for it to build up the for the blades to build up the top speed. It's not like instantaneous like it was with the carbureted model. Now, I don't know if that's something wrong with mine or if that's just how it is, but it just, maybe that's the way Skag is, but it just seems like it took a split second for it to do its thing. And I don't know if that's the way they're supposed to be, or if there's a problem with mine, or, you know, I couldn't imagine there's a problem, but maybe it's just the way the Skag is overall. And but I will say this, speed wise, that thing has got some speed, man. Let me move you guys a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, it definitely has speed. Much seems like the blade tip speed is much faster, but I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But it just seems that way to me. I don't know if that's the case. You guys would have to tell me. I do like the power seems a little bit more pronounced on the E.F.I than it did with the carbureted model. But the one thing that I don't like about it is that I'm not going to be able to work on it. And that's a big downfall, man. But then again, how many of us actually, well, I mean, there's a lot of guys that work on their own motors, especially when it comes to carburetors. So that's kind of a bummer. But man, the power it's got is way more pronounced than the carbureted model. Now, we're not putting a lot of mulch down here today, guys. We're just doing a light coating because that's all they want. And this is Abel's customer. He just told me to go light. I'm going to have to move you in a second. Let me move you over a little bit more this way. But I noticed the power difference almost instantly. Especially the speed. The speed is phenomenal. I mean, the backup speed. So when I'm blowing a yard off, I like to back up and blow the side or the road first. I'm a big proponent of blowing from road to back of the house. I don't know how you guys do it. You'll have to let me know. But I don't like making extra steps that I don't have to. And I think if we have a lot of sidewalks, so it makes sense to blow the road, the sidewalks, the driveway, the beds around the house and be done. So I don't know, but the backup speed is tremendous. I noticed the Toro's reverse speed is like a snail. The Bad Boy's a little bit quicker, but not much. But the Skag has got some major reverse speed. Major reverse speed. So I really like it. I can't believe I'm saying I like the E.F.I, but for now, until it breaks down, I'm going to like it. And what do you bet? As soon as it doesn't break down, or as soon as it breaks down, Doc is going to hate it. That's my MO, man. When stuff works, I like it. When it doesn't work, it's junk. But we'll see. A lot of people, I mean, my buddy Tim had issues with him when he had his. That was a couple years ago. Now he's got the Ferris with the E.F.I, and he loves it. So, just depends, man. I'll be back with you guys. Hey, everyone. This is what we got so far. It's been about 35 minutes. That is one monster bed. So, we'll be back and show you here in just a bit. Okay, guys, we are all done with that bed. Kind of walk you around, show you what it looks like. Man, it looks good, but it's a big bed. A lot of weeds in it. That took almost 5 yards of mulch. So I think we got about a little over a half yard left. We're going to start cleaning up around these hedges and then get that done. But man, I'll tell you what, I really do have to eat some humble pie because I like that E.F.I. I ain't gonna lie. It's got power, smooth. My wife said it's much quieter. So, is it? Yeah, Abel just said it's much quieter. So, it's I had a customer call me just a minute ago. He goes, "Hey Shane, my yard's looking pretty rough." I said, "Well, I did have to buy a new mower, and I was without a mower for almost a week, and it's been raining every day. I will be there Thursday to cut." I'll tell you, man, sometimes this job is not for me when it comes to customers because we have got hedge trimming, mulch, bed edging, mowing. I mean, there's only so much one person can do, and they have to realize that. So anyway, get back to you guys as soon as we're done with this. See you in a few. Okay, guys, I am pretty much done. Abel's gonna stay and finish up. What's up, brother?
How you guys doing?
So let me ask you, do you like the E.F.I?
Yes. Yes. I'm still new at it because I only drove it, twice?
Yeah.
Twice-ish.
Twice, I think, yeah.
It's less noisy, to be honest. I was expecting a more powerful RPM. I don't know. It has 26 horse, so I was expecting it to be a monster, or at least louder than mine. But it's not that bad. But it still cuts like a dream.
I gotta get the blade sharpened tomorrow. I'll tell you what, guys, I love it. I'm like I said, I'm gonna love it when it's working. I'm gonna hate it when it breaks because I'm not gonna be able to fix it. But I will say, for a first day, it's quieter. It's got it's so much faster. And I don't know, it's just something I'm going to have to get used to. What do you guys, I know a lot of you guys have them. Have you had problems with them? What has been the problems with them? Yeah, what do you got to look for? What is maintenance different on them? Tell me what I need to know about these things, because I don't know anything about them. But that's it for today, man. That is it. Doc is beat to death. I'm going to take you out back and show you the hedges we trimmed. And it's not all cleaned up yet, but Abel booked this one for 2 days, so we got a lot done today. I mean, I'll tell you what's going on with me, man. After about 8 hours, my back just starts hurting, and I can't get it to stop hurting. And it's not that I'm wore out. I'm not wore out, but my back just hurts. So let me show you. Woo. These are the hedges. We worked on these together. We worked on that big one together. I did the viburnum and these 2 corner boxwoods here. Show you those. That was not an easy place to trim from, let me tell you. Not an easy place. But I think it looks good. I think it came out really nice. And I just wish I had the steam to help him finish, man. But my back is killing me. Like, I want to go home and just lay down on my back. But I think I had 2 surgeries last year, the hip and the shoulder. I think my body is just not yet recovered from all of that. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the E.F.I. If you guys, and I appreciate all the comments, man. You guys are helping me so much because you're giving me tips, tricks, all kinds of stuff constantly, and I appreciate it because I don't know everything about lawn care. So let's go say bye to Silver Soldier, and yeah, I'm done. Silver Soldier, what do you got for him?
What I got? Want me to be real?
Yeah, be real.
I don't even know how to word it. Sometimes you overthink about different stuff in your life. This is random, not regarding to the topic what we're talking about. And what I do, it helps out, is always go and talk to God about it, but be real about it. Be like, yo, God, this person bothers me so-and-so, or I'm thinking about this other situation so-and-so. I feel like I'm about to explode, God. And then what helped me is to be grateful for what he has done and just be like, yo, God, thank you for the position I'm at. Thank you that I know the people I know. Thank you that, and this is not my YouTube channel, but by the grace of God, Shane puts me in this YouTube channel. He has all control of it. But it's up to him if he wants to post what I'm saying or not. But
I always do. I think it's good stuff. I think he's talking about me, so I'm going to get in my truck and leave.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I'm just kidding. I just think that I hear a mower over there, but I don't even want to think about mowing right now. I don't want to think about anything. This is brutal today, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's not done. So.
No. So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate his customer for letting us show everything, and appreciate him for letting me come out and work. And listen.
You want to tell him about the rake? didn't know about it?
No. He broke a rake of mine about, I don't know, last year? Was it this year?
It was the beginning of the season.
Earlier this year. And he gave it back to me. It's laying in the back of the bed of my truck in 2 pieces. And so today I said, you ever gonna buy me a rake? He said, well, look, man, you're working for me today. I mean, isn't that enough? He said, you could buy 10 rakes for what I'm paying you. That ain't the point, bro. You're gonna make me buy the rake you broke.
Guys, what you guys think? Leave it in the comments.
He's like, as much as I'm paying you, you can buy 10 rakes. I'm like, bro, that ain't even the point. You broke my rake. Nah, hey, you gotta have fun out here, guys. Well, listen, hope you enjoyed this, like I said, and please leave comments on the E.F.I. I truly know nothing about them, but as always, Dr. Real was in the house.
Silver Soldier.
Keep it real. We love you. God loves you.
Jesus loves you. And we'll see you. By the way, look over there.
Oh, I thought you was pointing. I thought you was pointing at the mower.
Did you get him?
I don't know. Did you get him?
I hope I did.
I don't know. I don't know if
I...
Anyway, we'll see you guys. We got rain coming, man. Lots of rain. So we'll probably see you Thursday. Peace.